The former #3 overall pick back in 2021, it's Trey Lance.
And just think about what his ceiling in the NFL could be, because when you go back to his one collegiate season as a starter, the full season, he went undefeated, didn't throw an interception, and ran for over 1,000 yards as well. When you see him hit the field, you see a possible superstar in the making.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game: 24 carries, 111 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Here we go. 50, quick.
Lance going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Jets first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
He dumps this one off here to Hall. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Lance looking to throw it. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 3rd and 3.
Mason Taylor. 11
Here we
yards
go.
on the pickup. It's now 3rd and
Lance looks to throw again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Pass to 20 for a short gain, second down. A great matchup here in the Northeast. We know about the New York-Boston rivalries in other sports, and this one just as heated. It goes back all the way to the AFL days in the 60s. Plus, you might recall it was a Jets-Patriots game in 01 that introduced Tom Brady to the NFL world as he took over for an injured Drew Bledsoe, and the rest, as they say, is history.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Patriots at 7-3 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll go with the keeper. And he will have the Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Dobbs. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. You talk about this Jets defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they'll turn the power game to try to get in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Lance now to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Check right.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And the Jets 1st down.
Quick, yellow.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Check right.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Check pitch.
Here's Lance to throw it. He gets it underneath to Hall. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. The Patriots making their way back out, and they have had a number of uniforms through the years, going back to the Pat Patriot days and even before that. And now here they are in their NFL rivalry-inspired combo, dubbed the Nor'easter. If you look closely, you can see the 6 stars around the neckline. That's in homage to both the 6 states of New England, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, as well as the Patriots' 6 Super Bowl titles. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described, an interception.
Let's go now.
They'll give to Hall. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Jones on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards.
Here's Lance. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So halftime is past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Stevenson. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And a completion to Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check White.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Powering forward. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Yellow. Ready?
Throwing now is Lance. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Set. Ready. 45.
Now Lance. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England's offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
The Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, that's the thing, the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lance. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And fights through one man. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it with Hall off the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick's away. the juke. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, look at this! It's intercepted! Picked up by Jamie and Sherwood. And the return will stop right around the 25. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
Outright, he's got Rucker. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Lance back to throw. That is caught by Mitchell for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Patriots now trailing 17-10, a minute 15 remaining. They've surrendered a double-digit lead but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
And got his man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lance looking to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 33-yard line.
Now Lance. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Lance. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.